Welcome back. This is Eduardo speaking from Houston, Texas. We're going to discuss today a very frightening situation that is happening to our planet. The arrival of energy from two stars which are sending cosmic rays. Basically, they are sending electrons and neutrons, which are causing very frightening situation in the whole planet, and also causing a situation in the human body called nervousness. This is the main reason why a lot of people in these times are very nervous and stressful. It is not because of the problems they have at home or whatever place they work. The situation is that these cosmic rays which are arriving now, they have this power over our nervous system and circulatory system and endocrine system, which makes this illness called nervousness that can also trigger another more important diseases like anxiety and depression. So I'm going to show you in this video the issue that we're living every day and nobody's talking about, because it can cause some panic in the people. So hopefully this video will give some awareness to everyone. Okay. First, a reminder that we have this website, www.naturalhealers.com, where we can offer therapy and workspaces for people that are interested in this kind of healings and this kind of holistic medicine awareness. Okay, the impact of the star's energy. This impact has increased 40% in the last 50 years. Mainly two stars which are kind of near from the planet Earth. One is the North Star called Polaris, and the other one called Canis Majoris. These two stars, they send cosmic energy. They send excess of electrons and excess of neutrons. What happens with this excess of electrons and neutrons? Well, they are invisible. That's because you don't see them. But your pineal gland in the top of your head receives this excess of electrons and this excess of neutrons, and will cause an impact on your body, very, very powerful, and actually very negative impact if you don't have the means to dissipate these excess electrons. But also it impacts on our planet. On planet Earth, this excess of electrons and neutrons coming from these two stars are the thing or the situation that you already know, climate change. This is the real issue or the real origin of the climate change. It is not that humans are using their cars and causing more pollution. No. The real issue of the climate change is this excess of electrons and neutrons coming from these two stars that are increasing 40% in the last 50 years. So this climate change will impact directly in the activity of the volcanoes, and also will increase the activity of the wind and the water distribution along the planet. So stay calm that you are not the cause of this climate change. The origin is these two stars and other stars, but mainly these two stars that are sending excess of energy, electrons and neutrons. Now, on your body, this excess of electrons and neutrons will cause mental issues. Basically, you will feel nervousness. You will feel nervousness in your head, mainly because it comes first to your head, to your pineal gland, and then comes down through the central nervous system all through your spinal cord. And if you don't have the way to dissipate this energy with our technique or other techniques like grounding, this excess of electrons and neutrons will stay in your organism, in your body, and will cause then physical issues like DNA damage. It will damage your cells. It will inflammate your cells, causing cancer. So you need to be very aware that we are living right now in this increased excess of electrons and neutrons of energy from these two stars, Polaris and Canis Majoris. What we can do about it is a holistic issue. There is no medicine that can help you get rid of these excess electrons and neutrons. You need to use a more holistic approach like the ones we offer, where we can balance the excess of these electrons and neutrons with our technique, and this way of dissipating the electrons and neutrons will cause you a calmness, and also will restore your DNA, your cell functions. So if you feel like you're having more mental issues or more nervousness or more anxiety or more depression, it is not entirely because you have a bad job or you have a problem with your family. It is because this excess of electrons and neutrons coming from the stars, from these two stars. Why you don't know about this topic? Well, because we'll cause some panic in the population, because there's nothing you can do about it. And if they don't tell you that this is nothing that you can really do about it in a way that taking a pill and feeling better, then you will get mad. Actually, you will get real mad. So this is one of the hidden things from the, I don't want to say governments, but the agencies or the organizations that have real access to this way of measuring these electrons and neutrons coming daily from the Earth. These electrons and neutrons will come to your body mainly at night. So at night, in the middle of the night or in the morning, you will feel pain, like your body's aching, like you have in your joints pain. This is nothing more but an excess of electrons and neutrons. And if you translate this excess in your mental issues, nervousness, this is the real cause of this situation. So please be aware of this, and if you want to contact us and start working on these issues, we can offer you therapy. Our website is again www.naturalhealersofamerica.com. This is www.naturalhealersofamerica.com. Thank you, and see you next time.